Right you are, Harry.
Dobby, please stop. Stop, Dobby, please be quiet.
That is Sirius Black, that is. Don't tell me you've never been here in...
These are some of our most prized possessions.
Their muscle movements, so it's really important that you have their life cast, a bit of them to sculpt off. So, this is the final process before makeup application, wig making. Every wig is bespoke made for each goblin character.
Original hands worn by goblins, okay? These are made of that material. They were all hand painted, they were worn as gloves. Can you guess what the veins are? Do you love saying that word, veins?
Worms. Worms.
No, they're wool.
Ah!
So, which was embedded in the skin and they painted round it.
Very clever.
I won't put it on. But the actors' hands only went up to about there. So these are all filled in. So it meant if you look at the goblins, they always have splayed hands. They can't grab anything. So look out for them. Is shinier than this one. They did research after the first film, and if you work with coins, handling coins, you produce more grease. Sorry, it's gross. And grease and sweat, and it makes your hand more shiny. So allegedly, people who work with coins have shinier hands. I have very unshiny hands, which possibly says something about my life. All made of this silicone, which feels really nice to hear, but makes this on. Well, of course, that's what it's there for. Could you imagine having this on your face? Oh. And do you remember the frogs from the Great Hall?
Yes.
You know, the riveting scene. Riveted. Dad joke heaven, I'm sorry. That's what this was made of, and you can imagine a big frog made of this, why it was so heavy. There you go, have a squidge. Sorry, that's a technical filmmaking term, squidge. Ugh.
follows the route of the imaginary one, so we get exactly the correct flow and
use the space and really show how dynamic the cart was moving and how big the space was. So we did a lot of sweeping camera moves through the space where you really got a sense of the scale of the cart within the vast coverless space. And this allowed us to shoot quite freely without sort of any kind of limitations on what the camera or the cart.
The interior of Gringotts Bank, each of those columns obviously hand manufactured from a mould, but obviously the original one was turned on a massive lathe.
the replication effect of the treasure was actually very complex to work out. So there were two big challenges with construction. First, the volume of treasure and the idea of its expansion, but then also the fact that
The cuttings inside of there, and then the shelving inside had that very fine carbon effect on it, which is something still quite keen.
devices. Most of the names.